everybody, this is Heather Clark with Running Totally Free. Today is Friday, and unfortunately yesterday I wasn't able to vlog. I had quite a few things on my plate, and then on top of it, really wasn't feeling so fantastic. As you know, I've been suffering from neck pain, and Wednesday, the days are kind of blending together. Wednesday, I got a massage, a deep tissue massage, and it was supposed to help with my neck, not just neck pain, but upper back pain, and it did, for sure. And I felt like I had some relief yesterday. Not the excruciating, I want to just lay on my bed and fall asleep from pain medication because the pain's so bad kind of pain. I was functional enough to go out and make 2 appointments and get a couple things done, but today was a rough morning, and I think that set off some really severe pain again, and not only pain on my left side this time, but on my right. So I don't know what's going on. I really thought, because of the response my body had to the deep tissue massage, that I was getting somewhere with that, but today was upsetting because it felt like I went backwards. But it was also a really stressful morning, so I don't know if stress just played a part in really aggravating it again, if I'm just super sensitive right now or what. So anyway, one of my appointments yesterday was going to the dentist because of my broken tooth, and I pretty much figured this was going to happen, but was hoping that I was wrong. I was hoping there would be enough tooth left for them to say, hey, we can put a new crown on, but they told me that no, there wasn't enough tooth, and you will need to get either an implant or just have the tooth, what's left, removed, and that's it. I gotta tell you guys, over just the past couple of years, I have felt like dentists have really gotten into the business of selling you services rather than just fixing teeth. And it seems to me, as I guess it really should always have been this way, but it seems to me that maybe there's just more at their fingertips that they can sell us. But it just seems to me that it's in their best interest for me to not have enough tooth there, and it's just easier for them to tell me, here, why don't you buy a $3,000 implant instead of a $500, $600 crown? I'm just really skeptical these days, and I just apologize to any dentists that I might be offending out there, if anybody's watching who's a dentist. But I don't know, you want to believe that people are telling you the truth, but I feel it's similar to taking your car to the auto body. I don't know anything about dentistry other than when my teeth hurt, and I desperately want them to be fixed. So at that point, I'm willing to take anything, honestly. But I don't know anything about that. I don't know what the best decision is there. Perhaps I am just not as trusting as a person as I used to be, which it could very well be the case. My trust in people has definitely decreased substantially. I'd say over the past decade, particularly the past 5 years. So that's very possible. It could really be the case that my only choice is an implant. I don't know. It could also be because I've just had so much neck pain that it's just making me not see anything in a positive light. So anyway, that was the downside of yesterday. The upside was I'm reaching here, guys. I don't know. I'm having to think about the other things that happen in my day. I was running and I got to see a neighbor of mine who is pretty new. She's very new to our neighborhood. She's a runner too, and we ran into, not literally, but we did run into each other as we were both running, and I ran with her for a little bit and got to talk with her. What else? I got to sit and have some lunch by myself and just think for a little while and read a book, which was good. I enjoy being able to sit and read a book, and so that was good. I got my what do you call them, a PA, the physician's assistant at my doctor's office had suggested what do you call that, an electrical stimulation, like little gadget. The chiropractor has used that on me before, as well as the physical therapist. And so she had suggested I get a TENS unit. She had suggested that I get one for myself, and she gave me the name of the one from Amazon that she uses, and she said that she's had great success with it. It was only $30, and so I had I had ordered that, and it showed up yesterday. So it's been charging. I forgot to plug it in yesterday because I wasn't feeling well by the end of the day either. I forgot about that, but that was because I was having what do you call that? My sciatic nerve in my right hip, which almost never hurts, was bothering me yesterday. How bizarre. My whole body is just complaining these days. So I forgot to plug it in when I got it yesterday in the mail. And it takes, I guess, a lithium battery, so it can be charged up, which I had read is the better way to go with those because they can blow through batteries pretty quickly. So I'm gonna, as soon as I get home here, I'm gonna put that on my neck and see if I can get a good response from it. Let's see what else. I don't know. This morning I was supposed to go out with the kids to get some grocery shopping done because it didn't happen yesterday, and we had some issues, so I had to drop Noah off, who can be alone by himself. He's 13. And I tried to finish my groceries, but I forgot stuff. So then, it's just been one of those kinds of days, along with the pain that I'm going through, really bad pain. But what did happen today was I had purchased some dresses over the weekend and saw that Target had an ad for buy one, get one 50% off. And I thought they had a price adjustment. And the other day I tried to get a price adjustment for those dresses, but then the woman said that at customer service said that I would have to actually return the dresses in this case to get the price adjustment, because with buy one, get one 50% off, it doesn't work out as a price adjustment. I don't understand all that, why that's the case, but she said, yeah, it's a weird thing that they have going on. But the other thing that I found out from her today, I had purchased underwear, and this is something I thought you might find interesting. Not that I purchased underwear, but what I found out was I noticed I purchased underwear over the weekend, and then I saw that it too was on sale this week, which I was really, really happy about. And I had noticed that the pair that I had purchased and actually worn, like, tore already at the top of like the waist area. I was like, wow, this is really cheap. And then I went to start to take off the tag of another pair, and that ripped as well. And I was like, this stuff isn't made well. But it had a lot of just like lace at the top, so I thought, well, maybe if I bought some that has elastic, it will do better. Because I've purchased underwear from Target quite a long time ago that had elastic at the top, and that did just fine. So I went there today that girl had told me she works today. And she said, come in, and I will let you repurchase the same dresses when I'm there. Because what happens is, at least at our Target, is if you try to return something to get the better price, they won't let you have that exact same clothing. They have to go put it back on the rack, supposedly. That's the rule. But she said, she doesn't have to, she won't do that. She'll just let me repurchase the very same clothes that I had originally bought. And you know, guys, that is just the dumbest thing that they have that rule, because it's likely that your size isn't going to be there. At least it is in my case. So she let me do that today. I was really grateful. And so then I purchased some new underwear. Oh, I know what it was. It wasn't her that told me this about the underwear. It was another woman a couple days ago. I said to her, I know this sounds strange, but, or maybe it doesn't. If I try on, you're not allowed to try on underwear at Target. I said, but how are you supposed to know if it fits? And she's like, well, that's kind of like a, what's the word, cleanliness issue. And I said, I get that. It is kind of weird. Like, yeah. I mean, that's why they have those protective panty liners on bathing suits. I said, but at the same time, how are you supposed to know if it fits? It's kind of like you're stuck. She said, well, basically what you have to do is buy it, bring it home and try it on, and then bring it back. And then Target will throw away whatever you returned. So basically what happens is, if you want to try on any kind of underwear, not the bras, but any kind of underwear at Target, you can't try it on. You have to buy it, try it on at home, bring it back if it doesn't fit. They incinerate it. I think those were actually the words that she said. And then you buy something else. I was just like, that system doesn't really work either in my mind, but I guess what do you do? She's like, I know, it's a cleanliness issue, but at the same time, yeah, it does seem kind of wasteful. So, I don't know. That's just how it goes. So that was very interesting, and I thought y'all would find that interesting because maybe some of you have tried to buy underwear before and found the same problems. I did today find some good bras. Not that any of the males who are watching this, if there are, would really want to know that, but being that I haven't, well, I'm not going to say anything more than that. It was just really good to get some new stuff. So, I am going to get going here because I am finally home, and that's probably as much as I have to say about today that you'd actually maybe find interesting, maybe not. So, have a great day, guys, and I will talk to you soon.